Hello everyone. Today we're going to take a look on how we can insert shapes in Excel. Shapes can be used in multiple different ways. You can use shapes to run macros, and you can use shapes, to have information placed within your workbook. For macros, we are a little bit ahead of ourselves. We can learn macros a little bit in the future. Macros are very important to automate your worksheet. But in specific, let's just take a look on how we can add shapes to our worksheet, to make it look a little bit nicer. For example, in this one in specific, we have the staff and position. And we're gonna have a staff meeting to tell everybody their new roles. Let's say that our HR front desk now is an HR analyst. And we are using this staff meeting to tell them that. So we can just put it right here just so we know what's going on. People will arrive to their thing and gonna know what's going on. It's just an example. It doesn't have to be specific for the situation. This situation probably never gonna happen. So for you to add a specific shape, let's come to staff info, where we have staff, ID, region, position, and salary. For you to add a shape, all that you have to do is come to the Insert tab and go to Shapes under Illustrations. So you have multiple shapes, not just a little rectangle right here. To call this, as I said before, staff meeting. Let's say that we want to call this staff meeting, right? But you just place the staff meeting word right there. It doesn't look very nice on the top. So you can come home, alignment, and use this one right here to center, and this one right here to the middle alignment. So it can be right and very good centralized. And this looks pretty clean. Another thing you can do with this is go to Insert. Let's say that you go to Shapes, and everybody gonna have their own shape. Let's say we're gonna put a little heart on our CEO. Let's say that we want to go ahead and use a little happy face. Oh, leave it. Little happy face. Too big. For our executive assistant. It doesn't look very nice here. Leave it like that. There. And let's use a little sun for our senior accountant. This is just an example, okay? But let's say that we want to change their color. So all that you have to do, you can click on the little icon that you just put it right there. Let's call it an icon. So it's just shape. And you can go right here on the right on shape format. You click on that, it's gonna allow you to change the colors. Let's put the color a little bit of the sun, a little bit more sunny. So let's use this color. And you can change the color right here. You can put a yellow, whatever you may want. Let's make this staff meeting green. Let's put the heart red, and let's put the happy face purple. There you go. So that looks pretty fine for me, but you can do much more stuff. You can go ahead and let's click here on the text, go right here and your text outline. Let's make the outline white. You see there's a little outline within the shape, which makes it stand out of the normal.